Huh?
Hello. Hi. Hello. First stream in the year? Is this my first stream this year? I can't tell. I can't remember. I legitimately can't remember. Yo, is this Northern Lion? Wrong stream, dude. Although I can, you know, shave my head bald if that's what you want. No, please come back, please come back, please come back. No, please. No, please. This is the Gale of Darkness. Yeah, I can't remember when the last time I streamed. I think it is my first stream of the year, which is crazy. Okay. I've been very hyperactive. And I've been playing Minecraft every day for like 8 hours a day for 2 weeks straight. Next stream Halloween. Probably, to be honest. I should stream more. It's just I have to be in the mood. I have to be in the talking mood. And if I usually when I wake up and then I'm not in the talking mood, I just go straight to like working on something, and then I get too tired after that to stream. It's annoying. Oh yeah, you do know. Oh, he got your little gift. He got your gift. He tried it on too. He just barely fits in it. Although he can't put on the stockings. Wouldn't you like to know why he can't put on the stockings? Because his legs are too fucking huge. So hyperactive streams. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I have to wait until I get my job and I get started at my job so that I can go to a psych and get diagnosed for ADHD because I genuinely have an issue with ADHD and it makes my life a lot harder. And that's why I need to do that, but I can't yet. So I just have to live with my hyperactivity. It's an issue with the black maid outfit. I have too. The pink one is better. What pink one? What are you talking about? Did you get him a pink one too? You're spoiling my boyfriend a little too much, I think. I have 2 made out. Oh, for like you? For you? Oh, okay. All right. Well, you can't see it, but I'm like shooing you away with my hand. I'm like waving my hand at you, shooing you away. Yeah, I don't feel like being a VTuber today. Probably, I don't know if I will for this this playthrough. So I'm doing the classic Miss Cardiac move and just adding cat gifs in the corner for everybody to look at. And for my YouTube viewers, I am cross streaming on YouTube. For my YouTube viewers, the goals on the bottom are for my Twitch. So if YouTube is not enough for you, you can always go to my Twitch. Even though Twitch is a dying platform, you can always go there. I'm so close. Look at how close I am to 200 followers. Look how close I am, and I keep going back down because I'm completely useless. So fine, I'll go watch Northern Lion. No, please don't. I'm so much better than Northern Lion. I have hair. My brother's kind of like Northern Lion, though. I say that because also when I play this game, I think about my brother because and I'll get into that. But the reason why I say Northern Lion reminds me of my brother is because my brother is bald. He has alopecia and he's only like around 30. He's almost 30 and he's just bald. And he's not self-conscious about it anymore, so I can say that. I could say that he's bald, but all right, Nutrisane. All right, Mr. Cybersecurity. Chuck Norris didn't die. He's actually challenging the angel of the Lord. That's true. Male pattern baldness. Well, his isn't male pattern bald. Your brother's bald too? From what? From like what? No, my brother has a what is it? Congenital genetic disease that causes hair loss. Chemotherapy? I'm really sorry to hear about that. I hope your brother's okay. Chemotherapy sucks. Nah, he's okay. Okay, good. Otherwise, I would have gotten really scared. Okay, so this is my team so far. I've played 3 hours of this game last night, and I was just like, I felt like streaming it, but not last night because I was too sleepy, and I play Minecraft all day. So I picked Espeon as my starter Eevee, which is the only correct choice. You cannot pick any other evolution except for Espeon. If you picked Flareon or Jolteon, I think you're, I think that those are probably the worst choices you can make. He did recreational chemotherapy. Like weed? What? I don't understand. Like weed? I'm fucking with you. I can't tell. Okay, you are talking to mega autism. I cannot tell. He did do chemo though. Okay, see that's how you manipulate people. Is you mix in truth with a lie to catch someone off guard. That's how manipulators do things. Okay? I know how it works. I know how to manipulate people. Yep. Anyways, about my brother, the reason why when I think of this game, I think of my brother is because my brother had a GameCube growing up, and he had Coliseum and Gale of Darkness, and I would watch him play it. So he wouldn't let me play his copies of Gale of Darkness and Coliseum because he didn't want me to fuck up his save files, because I'm, his annoying little sister who just wants to watch him play Pokemon. And so he didn't let me play like my own save file until I was like much older, and even then I didn't get to like finish the game. So the fact that they ported this to the Switch is actually so nice. So yeah, I didn't get to play it when I was a kid, but I got to watch my brother play it, and that was just as entertaining, to be honest. GameCube makes you bald? Yeah, that's why they called it Nintendo Shit Cube, because it fucking steals your hair. You don't use the handle, you go bald. I hear that that's true, actually. I just know... I don't think my brother is like as into Nintendo games as he used to be, so I don't think that he... I don't know if he even knew that this was ported to the Switch. I don't even think he knew. But I just know he would be pretty happy about that. And I say my brother's like Northern Lion because he's bald and he's a little monotone. He's very monotone. Steam sale today. Epic. I don't have any money, but that'd be epic if I did. That'd be cool if by chance I had money. The idea that Northern Lion is monotone is not a take I've heard before. Okay, he's monotone, but he does laugh a lot. I don't watch a lot of Northern Lion, but from the clips I've seen, he's like a little, I don't know, he's a little monotone. Am I wrong? Maybe monotone is just in my head, someone who's not like super quirky all the time. Like if I see like someone quirky, like non-monotone, I think of like Queso and Germa. Please play Outlast 2 Midwife Simulator? You willingly play that game? Willingly? I did not mean to. I did not want to hit my own teammate. Did not want to do that. But yeah, this game is peak. This game is great. It has if you can see, the animations are like significantly more expressive than modern day Pokemon. And that's not just being like, oh, the old games were better. It's just because this game had a lot of personality to it compared to like a lot of the shit we have today. I mean, like there's also trainer animations. Very bouncy trainer animations and Pokemon animations. Very nice. If you aren't Germa, your monotone is a certified Miss Cadillac take. Okay, it's not really... You don't get it. That's true, but it's because there are 10 Pokemon. That's not true. Okay, that's true in Coliseum. I understand why they didn't port Coliseum, because Coliseum has like barely any Pokemon you can choose from. It's like objectively it's the worst game out of the two, and it sucks, but I like the game for its nostalgia factor. So yeah, and it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But this game is objectively better. The benefit of forgetting a game you like is you can experience it again for the first time. That's true. I don't remember much. I remember like bits and pieces from this game, but not a whole lot. Because again, I did not finish it when I was younger, when my brother let me play on his GameCube. And then, guess what? Then he moved out of state and he took all the games with him. He took all the games and the GameCube with him. and now I don't have those anymore. I mean, yeah, they were his games to begin with. But I thought he was supposed to share everything with me because I'm his little sister. It's aged not great, but it's fine. Yeah, that's what I mean. Coliseum's not fantastic, but it is all right. Magnitude. Honestly, Dig is better. What is Miss Cadillac Pathologic Street? She'd love it. No. Pathologic definition. Involving or caused by a physical or mental disease. Okay. No, yeah, I knew exactly. No, yeah, I knew exactly what that word meant, and that's not gonna happen. Stream's not gonna happen. It's a game title. Don't make me feel stupid now, because I'm not stupid. Don't get me started. There are 3. I don't care. Where can I heal my Pokemon? Where can I heal my Pokemon? Oh yeah, I can heal them in the Coliseum. As forementioned, the game, the prequel to this game, Coliseum. I first played it on my Potato Cinderblock laptop, and it runs on 10 FPS. Outlast 2? How could you play a game like Outlast 2 on a laptop at 10 FPS? I can't play Minecraft unless it's 60 FPS. Or else, with shaders on and 200 mods installed. It's true. Where is Gekwa? I wish they missed out on adding Gekwa to this game, to be honest. Let's be real here. Hey, listen, I would play on 20 FPS, but it slows down the game when I have my pretty little shaders on. Minecraft. Minecraft? Also, Numo is so cute in this game. Look at the little head turn he does. He's so cute. I learned how to play Hades on a ThinkPad with a trackpad on 10 FPS. Children are weak. That's genuinely scary. Why would you try to do that? Why would you do that? I don't understand. Wait, is Shroomish not poison grass? Is it just grass? Have I been lied to the whole time? Because now that I have a more beefy PC, I can play it at 15 FPS. That's awesome. Shroomish is not a poison type? I've been lied to my entire life, is what you're telling me. Yeah, I know Hades is full of hot people. I get that. I understand. So the only reason why I'm using these shitty Pokemon is because I want them to level up, okay? I would be using Espeon the whole game if it were up to me. I know Gyarados is a flying type. I know that. It's water flying. I'm not stupid. But like some Pokemon you think are like dual type and then they're not. I don't know a lot about Sonic, so I don't know who those guys are. Missing No is bird type. Yeah, everybody fucking knows that, idiot. Oh no, my Shroomish is poisoned. I gotta take him to get healed. Guys, he's making my screen pulse red. Their new character is Red. Red Sonic. Like Red Sonic. From Angry Birds? No, that's Sprout. Sprout is an Angry Bird. I can't believe Nintendo got away with that, by the way. I can't believe that they got away with that. Slugma! Not two! Go twack and squeeze. Oh, are you a Brout fan now? Are you a little Brout boy? Huh? Let's go, we're gonna go Flubby. We're gonna go Flubby. Everybody cheer on Flubby. Because Flubby is the best little guy in this game. Look at Flubby. Look at Flubby. Look at him. Do you think Brout is a dual type? No! I think it's just grass. I don't know. I mean, they did make Rowlet like grass flying, but like we don't know. Nah, I'm still gay, but I've stopped calling it peeled Rowlet. What does you being gay have to do with that? That doesn't have that doesn't have anything to do with that. You saying that you're gay. Gays support Gekwa? Not all gays. Not all gays. I don't hate any of the starters, to be honest. I just you know, I'm more leaning into Pombon because Pombon is perfect. Just because you like Gekwa though doesn't mean that you're gay. My boyfriend, Rising Oblivion, said he will choose Gekwa, and he's not gay. I don't even know what that means, Nutruzane. I have no idea what you're talking about. These liberals always want to say they're gay, even it has nothing to do with the conversation. That's true. That's literally what Nutruzane is doing. He's forcing his sexuality on me. He is giving me very, very nasty vibes. Your boyfriend has been seeing me on the side for like 3 years, but okay. Proof it didn't happen. I need video proof. I need you guys to record yourselves and then send it to me. Or I don't believe you. Or else I don't believe you. Would you like to enter a knockout battle challenge? You'll be entering Pokemon in your party. I'll show you. Yes. Please. I'm just saying, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Send me video, you two kissing, and don't use AI. Don't use AI. Send me video of you and Rising Oblivion kissing. I want it on my desk by 5:30. I was gonna say Grok would do that for me. Nope. Nope. No asking Grok. No asking fucking Gemini or whatever fucking ChatGPT, whatever fucking stupid AI you use, Mr. Cybersecurity. No AI. You can't do that, by the way. Ooh, the fucking Coliseum battle music. Ooh, this is good. I wouldn't even use AI for the bit. Yeah, same. Same. I wouldn't do that either. That's why if you did, I would make fun of you. Like, haha, this guy used AI. This guy's a freaking sucker. Present? What the fuck? Once Twitch puts an AI in chat, I'll abandon the internet. Why would Twitch do that? Don't give them ideas either, because the fucking, I hate that AI is integrated in fucking everything. If we're gonna use AI, why are we using like generative AI that's like stuff that could be like easily Googled? I get using AI in like Google a little bit. It is still annoying, but at least it makes sense because you're like asking questions on Google. You want an answer. AI can give you an answer. Why would you want to put AI in like somewhere where it does not belong? Like, it is the worst in industry. I'm just saying that I understand it a little more. That's all I'm saying. I understand where they're coming from. But still, if you want a question answered, go online and ask like a reputable source, because AI is not. Oh my god. I almost thought that was a bot. Hi, Deep Dish Dad. Hello, it is I, AI chatbot viewer number 42, reporting for duty. I don't even I don't even have 42 viewers, AI chatbot. Why would you say that? It makes each search cost an order of magnitude more. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying it's great. I'm saying that I understand why they implemented it. It's still not great, though. I have the power to do something funny. I shan't, but I wanna. Don't ban him, please. Please, that was like the funniest message I've read today. Please. Please don't. Do not ban him, please. You have actually. They are watching on a third-party site. Are they watching me on the dark web? Did they put a camera up my ass and are watching my asshole pucker on stream on the dark web? Guys, I'm so fucking scared. Frosty? What? What is Frosty? Is that like a browser? My 41 fellow brethren have fallen. It is up to I, number 42, to carry on the legacy. I trust you a little bit more. I trust you a little bit more than most AI. Mr. AI number 2. Miss, your thumbnail has killed me. You're welcome. Won't you please rub Lugia's belly? I made that with my mouse, and I just traced over the cover art and then just like flipped them upside down. That was all I did. The Twitch mobile UI is actually dog water. I know. I know. Maybe get off mobile. Plebeian. What's up, Dolphin Burb? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody on this Friday morning. I legitimately thought it was Saturday today, because that's how much I've lost track of time. But even though it's Friday, we do still have people here, which is quite good. Miss Cardiac is gonna go bald in honor of her brother later. Absolutely not. You know, I could have been given the fucking alopecia gene. I could have. It's a recessive gene. I could have gotten it. But no, it went to my brother instead. So there is a universe where Miss Cardiac, like, went bald. There is a universe where that exists. It's gonna go bald in this shame. Playing Minecraft does make time slow. You forget every responsibility that you possibly have because you just want to do stuff in Minecraft. Don't call me Miss Baldiac. Don't call me that. Very, very good indeed. Yes. Thank you, YouTube chat. I don't know how to add YouTube chat to the screen along with Twitch chat. I haven't gotten it to work yet, so right now, I mean, YouTube chat is just like a ghost in my head. I mean, you could see it on the stream, probably on the like stream recording, but not on screen. I apologize. Rabbit alopecia. Also, happy spring. Happy spring. I keep saying it, and then it snows like the next day because that's how the weather is in what you would call Idaho. You call it Idaho. Miss Cardiac is incompetent. Should I ban you or add as a moderator? Choices, choices, choices. Being bald automatically works as a ticket to the Bald Club. Okay, sign me up then, dude. What the fuck are we waiting for then? One of those is way worse than the other. Please choose ban. But you're Mr. Cybersecurity. You don't know how to get around a ban. I think we all know you'll know how to get around a ban. Okay, well, Squeeze just died. Squeeze just died. Good thing we're not in a Nuzlocke. Oh my bruh. We're gonna switch to Flubby. Idaho should get a NHL team if you talk. I don't know what that means. I'm not from Idaho, by the way. Everyone just says I'm from Idaho, but I'm not. I'm literally not. Since everyone wants a new evolution in Weewa. Is that what we're gonna call it? We're gonna call Wind Waves Weewa? That's fucking awesome. They will kill Espeon. No, please don't. Please, Espeon's the best. Don't hurt my darling dear kitty cat. Flubby is a ball. Flubby is the ball. Flubby is the G-O-A-T. He's the goat. The goat. I'm John Cybersecurity. She's in Idaho right now. Fuck. Fuck. If you were born with alopecia, then you're never gonna get that Elastigirl hair you have. What? Why do you say I have Elastigirl hair? Like, yeah, I cut it short, but I don't think it looks like Elastigirl. Also, if I was born with the alopecia, I'd probably just wear wigs. I wouldn't. I mean, if you're a guy with alopecia, it's not great, but people will probably care less about a man being bald compared to a woman, which is fucked up. But I mean, it's kind of true. She's streaming from Northern Lions, Idaho Estate. How did you know that? Fuck! Fuck! Oh, no! 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 Did you see the face that Flubby made? Oh my god! Flubby! It's a very distinguished cat in the corner, by the way. Thank you. Which one? Which one are you talking about? There are two of them. There's one eating chips, and the other is not eating chips. So One Piece live action ads? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm unemployed. I have to run ads. I'm sorry. What I wouldn't give to Northern Lions Discord kit might be. Okay, bitch. Okay. Alright. Okay. You are accusing both me and my partner of infidelity, and I don't appreciate that. You are a homewrecker. Guess? I'm gonna guess that it's the one eating the chips. Cause the other one is really scary. The cat on the like left corner is really scary. The one on the right corner is very like he's more respectable, I think. One Piece live action kinda ripped though. I've watched a couple episodes. It's not bad. You'd be correct. That's good. See, I told you that. Okay, we gotta lock in because this battle might be hard. They have a routes. They have a routes and the Dusk Hole. And the music is really intense, and that's how you know that things are getting serious. I'm gonna stun. And then I'm going to dig. Ralt has a base stat under 200. I know this is very intense, okay? Shit. Now Twok is in love. Shit. We gotta switch out. This is dire, okay? This is very dire. Oh no, no, now Espeon can't escape. Oh no. Crispina portrait looks like Hornet Silks. I've never thought about that. I've stopped by for around 3 minutes, therefore I will go tend to more shenanigans. Okay, thank you for stopping by to my stream today. To my epic stream. Thank you, dude. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Come on, kill it. Kill it. One shot. Out. Level 20, let's go. Level 20, let's go. Level 20. Come on, let's go. Ah, fuck a Poochiana. Oh, God, this is really scary. Oh, he used me. Look again. I'm scared. Holy fuck. Get rid of that Ralts. That Ralts is really tag teaming us. We gotta get rid of him. We came in clutch. Okay. Ah, fucking Taylor! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh, we're dead. We're done for. We're dead. There's no coming back. Okay. What we just take down? What's the worst bid you would kiss on the beak for 20,000? What? What are you Oh, kiss on the beak For who? What's the worst bid? I need to reread it again. What's the worst bid you would kiss on the beak for $20? Oh, the worst bird. The worst bird. Okay. No tongue required. Okay. I understand now. I really don't know, dude. Probably a toucan. I don't know a lot of birds. Mine is mockingjay. And I don't really know a lot about birds. I don't have a lot of bird knowledge. Or maybe a if it was like a worse bird, maybe a toucan or like a seagull. My god, Squeeze, you're so fucking useless. You can't hit a single fucking shot, dude. Oh, that's right. It's because Poochiana keeps hitting us with fucking sand attack. No fucking wonder, dude. Toucan is a good bird, yeah. If I were to pick something worse, though, I would pick a seagull. Seagulls are the fucking bane of my existence. But toucan would be better. We won. We came in clutch. We defeated Refert. Barely scraped by in that fight. You're so right. I also love how in every comment you add a smiley face. It makes me really feel comfortable and safe. I'm just letting you know, I feel really comfortable and safe. Why can't you just command your Pokemon to attack the guy instead of their Pokemon? Probably because they would have to increase the rating of this game to be T for team. Uh-oh, we're up against Jupex. Oh, this is the big one. Ooh, Snubble and Minun. Okay, that is really dangerous right now. In real life logic, it's probably illegal. Let's be honest. If Pokemon battles are legal, then it's probably illegal to command your Pokemon to attack somebody else's Pokemon. Let's just be real here. They'd charge you with fucking like battery using a Pokemon or something. Why are Garchomp running Draco Meteor? Yeah. Garchomp is not a special attacker, dummy. You'd want to use, like, Dragon Claw or... Okay. Fine. No, like, a Team Grunt forced you to that battle. Okay, then you just battle them. You're still forced to adhere to a set of rules. Even if, like, you're forced into that situation, just battle them then. You're not using, like, yourself, you're using your Pokemon, so it's, like, different. This famous special attacker Garchomp. Who's gonna know? The fucking police? The police? Okay, now if they, like, if they use their Pokemon to attack you, and you use your Pokemon to attack them, that could be like self-defense. You can claim self-defense for that. But there's no reason. If you're the aggressor, though, the police aren't going to be on your side. So realistically, you wouldn't just tell your Pokemon to do that unless your life is in danger. Guys, this is really difficult. We're up against a Plusle and a Minun, and I'm really fucking scared. I'm worried that we're not gonna make it. You gotta go to a move tutor and teach Garchomp Draco Meteor. It's not even an accident! That's so true! You'd have to go out of your way to give it Draco Meteor. It's It's naughty for the special attackers. What if I attack the Pokemon? They could charge you for assaulting their Pokemon. I'm just saying, if we're using real life logic, you know, let's think about it logically. If you're the aggressor and you're now, if your Pokemon did it like without your command, that'd be one thing. Again, that'd have to be proven in a court of law. But we don't know like law and order in the Pokemon world, so we can't really say for sure. I have both mine and N plus of my team of 3, but I will not lead with both. Yeah, it's a smart strategy. How can they file me if they are the ones breaking the law? I don't think you understand how the law works. If you're a primary aggressor in the situation, the police will more than likely charge you. If you're the aggressor because your life is in danger, then the police may side with you. I don't think that you watch enough police body cam. What if I kick the shit out of the dog over there? Type B. Yeah, exactly what Nutrizade said. See, Mr. Cybersecurity, he gets it. He gets it. I like the new Gecko starter. Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people from a certain group like the gays. Is there anybody who's gay in chat? Can anybody in chat, if you're gay, can you give like a thumbs up? Can you make everybody know that you're gay? I'm waiting. I got no thumbs up. What? So you're not gay? So you're not gay, so you've been lying to me this whole time. You just go into your emotes. You go. Okay, no. If any of you in chat are gay, put a smiley face in. Put a smiley face. Colon parentheses. Colon ending parentheses. You don't have a thumbs up emote, Miss Cardiac, turn me straight. Alright, you, Nutrizane, I'm sending a missile. I'm sending a ballistic missile straight to your house. Get fucking ready. You've just added yourself as gay, so now I'm going to show you what for. And you can't call it a hate crime, because I'm also gay. Free Sidewinder missiles. You heard that right. And Detective Pikachu, Tim the protagonist, and Pikachu can't escape the illegal cage match against a Charizard because there's no running from a Pokemon battle. Yeah, so you just battle the Charizard, and if you get knocked out, if your Pikachu gets knocked out, then you just leave. Don't be an idiot. What the hell? I forget what I'm supposed to do this, because I fought in the Coliseum. I gave the guy something. Okay, I think this is it. Oh, we bring you special news. Oh yeah, the Pokemon professor was kidnapped, and then we rescued him. You guys didn't see that. I did that last night. And we fought a girl with big pigtails. I'm Amcha. What a name. What a name. The people, the characters, like the NPCs in this game have very interesting names. I don't know how they come up with all these names. I don't know if they just put a bunch of words together. Can you help me find my mommy? Okay. Oh, I'm just taking her with me. Okay. The lock. Okay. It's my favorite missile. They make plushies of. They make plushies of missiles? Excuse me? Why is there a healing machine up here? Why is there a healing machine up here? I don't need it. Why? Are you her mommy? You can buy an OxyContin plush. Can I buy like a plush of a bacteria? Why can't you let me open that, you fucking idiot? Oh, what? So Tim killed a Charizard. Like I give a fuck. Like I give a fuck. Okay. Soothe Bell. Oh, that's quite nice. Oh my freaking god. You won't let me... Yeah, please let me in. I'm in kind of... There are many bacteria plushies, but I think syphilis is the one for you. I'd love to have a syphilis plush. That sounds like super awesome, actually. His name's Net. Like the net. As in, like, the internet. I've been expecting you. And this is Bit. That's Bit. And the name Bit is like 8-bit, 16-bit, 6 megabits of RAM. Okay, I give him the data ROM. I give him the ROM pack. Oh, what you gonna give me? You gonna give me? Oh, wild Pokemon. Ooh. I remember this mechanic in the game. It's opposed to like Coliseum, where you only had to catch shadow Pokemon. In this game, there's a choice to catch wild Pokemon. You have to like lure them out. You have to lure them out, I think, with like cheese or something. Yeah, use like Pokemon cheese. Yeah, Pokemon cheese, yeah. Okay, have fun at work, Nutrizane, Mr. Cybersecurity. Thank you for joining stream. Enjoy milking Espeon for Poke Cheese. Yeah, no problem. I will enjoy that, actually. That's the highlight of my fucking day. fell out of the groove because my voice just kind of like started feeling like raspy. I've only been streaming for like an hour. I talk to everybody. You want to spin the gears? Yes. Oh my freaking god. These guys are such assholes. These guys are such assholes. Alright, time to get the poke cheese. Visiting King, the discoverer of Pokespots for wild Pokemon. Why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? I wonder. This is hillbilly ass music. They gave me Poke Snacks. That's Poke Cheese. Yeah. See, it's cheese. It's actually just crackers, I think, but it's cheese. It looks like cheese. And then a Pokemon will come eat it, and it's like, and it depends on the area. I know there's like a few areas, a few different Pokestops. Pokestops, Pokespots, where you can get different types of Pokemon. Yes, somewhere around there. Okay. So we're gonna go to the other Pokespot. Right? Yeah, the Oasis. Yeah. Trappin, Surskit, Wooper. I would love Rooper on my team, but I kind of want to keep this wheel. Ooh, another Pokespot. Let me add another. And let's go to the other Pokespot. Guys, get out of the way. Oh, right there. Mirror B! Oh my god! It's him! It's the guy of the whole game. Stop the music. Why does this guy exist? I wonder who designed this guy. It made him so iconic. Also, he's white and he has an afro. And his afro is way too huge. It don't make any sense. I'm gonna get with it and enjoy my puss. No. You were smelling me? Excuse me? Oh, we're gonna fight him now. Yeah, and they redid his theme. It's no longer the dun 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 dun. I think because they were worried that it sounded racist. Which I don't think so. His thing's pretty good though. What a gimmick! You just have this like one character who all he uses is Ludicolo. He looks like that, and he has like such an iconic theme, like dun 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 dun. Oh my fucking god, this is gonna take oh my god. I don't mind that the battles in this game like take a little longer because visually it's very pleasant to look at, but sometimes it is a little. Don't like the Bloom Bracer somehow faster than all of my points. It's a little bit much. No wonder their water moves do so much swing things. My hands are already sweaty. My hands are so sweaty. What the I haven't even been gaming that hard. A Volt Orb? Oh, it's a shadow Pokemon. Okay. Like, what the fuck? This guy... Guess something that's not a Ludicolo? Hello? Why don't we just paralyze him? I'm gonna do some potion. Trying to catch every shadow Pokemon that I come across, just so I can, you know, catch them all. You know? gives me a little bit of a challenge. My catch rates so far have been pretty good. I would hope it keeps up like that. Just get rid of that. That would be great. Oh, of course. It's useless because you're gonna die. Switch it out for Flubby, and I'm gonna put a body sleep. Damn it! I should have saved before this. That much. Damn it. I just need to get it down to like yellow. Get it down to half. It's fine. I'm about to steal your little balls, buddy. I'm about to take your balls. I don't know what I'm. Okay, hold down and B. It'll work. Ah! It's okay. It's okay. We just mud slap it. Mud slap again, and then throw another. Flubby, do your thing, Flubby. Flubby. No, I'm gonna make a save state. Just in case. Cause I don't know. Oh, I need to stretch my legs. Oh. Okay. Just one more mud slap. Save state just in case. Okay. One, two, three. Sounds done. You messed up my rhythm. Alright, buddy. I just stole your ball. How do you feel about that? And I'm not even ever gonna use it. I'm just gonna steal them because I want. Oh, you make me so angry I'm seeing red. Don't you dare think this is over. Just you wait and see. One of these days with my elegant steps, I'll knock you sideways. Sure, buddy. Threatening a little kid. Threatening a child. Real tough guy, huh? Good job. A mirror radar. Trudley. Shows you where Mirror B happens to be. That's awfully convenient, huh? You check your radar, you'll find him on your radar. He's chipped like a dog. I don't know why that's so funny. They chipped him so that they wouldn't be able to lose him. I think they told me to come back here, right? Hellcatty's good. Get there. Oh, strategy. No, this is Pokedex. I don't know why they called it the strategy memo. I too am chipped. I just think it's so funny. Like, they're monitoring Mirror B's every move. It's like they don't trust him, like where he is and what he's doing. That's wild. Oh, it's net at Pyrite. Okay. Well, let me save my game. Fuck. Let me save. Yes. Just to make sure I'm all good. Go back to Pyrite. Go back to net. Yeah. I heal my Pokemon. My Pokemon. Surely they won't put me in another battle. Surely they won't. Wait, there's a healing machine in here. So, okay. Okay, so something's happened here. Surely they won't make me battle someone again. Immediately, someone is here to battle you. Da 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 da. I should have expected this. Da 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 da. Soundtrack is so fire. It is great. You can tell they went all out because it was the first. These were the first Pokemon games to come to console, and they weren't even like mainline games. They just what is it called? It was just like games, like non-mainline, and they're really well done. I also like all the fish Pokemon, when they faint, they turn upside down. That's also a cool, just a cool detail. All the fishies, when you kill them, they die. They die. They just die. What the freak is up, Dank? Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Welcome to the stream. YouTube chat's not up, but Twitch chat is. So It won't show up on screen, but how are you doing today? Let's burp again. Okay. Listen, I have GERD. I take omeprazole, but I still get the burps occasionally. And I just drank my coffee, so fun. I said burp, not spew a furball. I can't force a burp. It has to come from the heart. I can't force it out. Okay, well now that I know that there's going to be battles in here, now I can come prepared. Okay. I'm not gonna keep Crispina on the team. I just keep a full team so that because this game does have some difficulty, and if you have a full party, it makes it a lot easier because you might get one-shotted. You know, back when games cared about making a game a little bit difficult. God forbid. Moker. Peon Moker. Cool name, bro. Ooh, Boarfish and down, 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 down. Okay. Wait. Actually, we body slam that because I want to knock out like that. I don't know who did the soundtrack for this game, but it's fucking banger. They had a full fucking orchestra for this shit. They were like, damn, we can make these Pokemon games on a console. Let's just make the music fucking awesome. That had to be what they said. I think it should be okay, right? It's not too loud. I wouldn't think so. Numo's so cute. I almost want to keep Numo. I might just do that. I mean, for this game, like, Camerupt has really good coverage because learns Earthquake, is fire and ground. It's super weak to water, but I mean, it's good. It's got good coverage overall. Same with like Wall Rain for Steel. Water and Ice, it's pretty good. It's also a tank. I forget which level Numo evolves. I think it's like 30 something, but I can't remember. 25, I don't know. I just want it to evolve because it's a little bit weak sauce. A little bit weak sauce right now. But once Delcatty gets purified, we can add Delcatty, I think. I know Delcatty kind of sucks, but I love Delcatty. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see about that. Boing, 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 boing. I love Spiel. I love Spiel. What a little guy. Oh, 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 oh. Why is it taking so long to... It lasted way too long. Okay, spot monitor. So the Oasis, is that where a Pokemon eats some cheese? Oh my god, I keep getting fucking emails. I gotta turn my phone over. Too many emails. I don't want to look. Okay, let me heal and then I want to look at the Pokemon spot. I hope it's a cool Pokemon. Oh, another cheese. Oh, more cheese. More cheese. I think the Oasis. I think. Oh, it's a Hoppip. What is this fucking? What the fuck is this music? What? Yeehaw! Here in the old county, we're catching hot hips and sandshrew. Bro, imagine like the American South with why did I switch to this? I meant to switch to laughing. I was gonna say imagine the American South in the Pokemon world where everybody talks like that. Around here we're not catching a hop hip. Yeehaw! I'll get on my pony turn or ride around town. We're gonna cut up some darling and we'll be eating real good tonight. Yeehaw! They could have had that with in Pokemon Black and White. Hey, Cardi. What's a good southern name? I was just gonna name it Howdy. Just gonna name her Howdy. Howdy! Woo-wee! Wake up, that son of a bitch! Oh, more Pokemon. Gonna say that's why I think that if Pokemon were to make another region, is that not just Driftveil City? I mean, it is kind of like the South, but it's not like redneck South, you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking like, I mean, there was like a ranch in Pokemon Black and White too, but I wish they'd like expand upon that. Like if they made an if if they made like another region based on America and just had it be like just the South, I think that that'd be really cool. I think that'd be funny. They'd also have like a Bible Belt. They'd have like a Bible Belt in Pokemon World. Trailer Park Gym win. Clay's a Japanese guy LARPing as a cowboy to fit in. That is very funny. It is very funny and silly that he do that. Yeehaw! Yeah, I was out in my truck shooting Zobats with BB pellets. And hoo-wee, some real fun. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of Pokemon region that I want. I did make like a Fakemon region thing, like an idea, and one of the starters I would have had, it was like a lizard that evolved into like an old like Western cowboy lizard, like Rango. And its name was like, oh God, I had like sketches of it somewhere. I don't want anyone to take my idea though. I don't want anyone to take my idea. I just knew that the second evolution I named it Textilla, and then the third one I named it Rat Torment. And it was like this like cowboy lizard with like a whip on its side. It was like a fire type. Would another starter be a rattlesnake? We just remaking Rango and Mons? No, that's such a good idea. I mean, it wasn't like just like southern. It was supposed to be like southern Cali, like California. US is supposed to be that sort of thing. Because I wanted to see like you know how like Unova is like the East Coast? I wanted to see like the West Coast in Pokemon. So I did like I just did some things with like southern Pokemon and then also like California related. I did make a Pokemon I was very proud. It was like an otter. I don't have drawings of this. I just have a vision in my brain. It's like an otter that's like a palm tree, and its name is Tropical. And I prided myself in that. A grass type otter is just such a nice thing. Unova is Manhattan, but there's also Egypt in there because Volcarona is tough and it needed justification. Yeah, the whole desert thing, like the way Unova is made, it's like it's supposed to be based off of like the New York area, but there's no deserts in New York, so it's kind of weird. It's kind of less like America and more like its own thing. Like the only American thing is really like Castelia City. That's kind of it. Castelia City's like America. Nimbasa 2 with big stadium. Yeah, I like Nimbasa too. And Driftville. Driftville is also very American. And that's why I like Driftville. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Just like coming from the perspective of an American, like I would have loved for them to like lean in more to the like American culture, which takes a lot, which is like mostly in the South, you know, like Texas, like Southern American culture and stuff, which they probably won't do, which is why I made the fan-made concept of it. I wanted to make like a fan-made Pokemon game. It's just I'm not. It's a lot. It's a lot to do. So I just make up Pokemon and places and designs and stuff, and it's fun. And I had this other idea which had to do with the themes of the region. would be that like the mythical Pokemon, like the like 4 mythical Pokemon, they would be based off of what is it? Like creatures that don't, what are they called? Why am I blanking on the name? Creatures that don't exist but are like made up by people, like Mothman, Bigfoot, cryptids. Yeah, so the 4 mythicals would be cryptids, and they'd be like super powerful, and they'd have like very, very overpowered abilities because they're like not supposed to exist. American culture is when you find someone's phone at an amusement park, go on this niche quest line to return it to them. Yeah, I know America doesn't really have like a culture because it is like the closest thing to like true American culture is native culture because the natives were here first. But I mean like the culture surrounding, like when people think of America, they think of like burgers and hot dogs and cowboys and stuff like that. And I would have liked to like lean into that because I think that it's really funny that that's what people think of when they think of America. I love a West Coast US Pokemon game, but there's some countries begging for web. Yeah, I know. That's why I like that they did an Indonesian. They're doing Indonesian for Winds and Waves. I like that a lot because I think that's like the perfect regional choice for like an open world game. I think for like a more linear, like classic game, I think West Coast would be cool. That's why I like. So if I made a fan game, I'd do something like that. Really like the Indonesia sea pick for Gen 10. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, cryptids. Being a dick is the culture. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why Pokemon hasn't tried to make like. I mean, they've made like yokai into Pokemon, like in Japanese culture, but I wish they'd use like cryptids from the West because that's why I made them myself. Like I made like a Bigfoot Sasquatch Pokemon that's like it's like disguised itself as like a fir tree, because you know where Sasquatches are found is like in the fucking the forests with like mountains, fir trees, whatever. And then like a Nessie, which is not really American. Nessie's more of a Scottish cryptid, but a cool like a Nessie type thing. And then there was a Jackalope, which a Jackalope is an American thing. I mean, they have variations in other countries, but the Jackalope Pokemon would be like kind of like reanimated like a zombie, and it would be like Dark Electric was the type that I chose for that, which I think is really fucking cool. And what else? What was the other one? Oh yeah, Mothman, and then Mothman. I just think they gotta make a Mothman Pokemon. Apparently they had plans to make a California game that was about like becoming a movie star. Might have been close to Unova. That makes sense. Also, that's so like Hollywood is kind of dead nowadays. Like nobody really cares about Hollywood anymore because Hollywood's just like not pumping out good movies anymore. They just like if everyone's dream is like to go to Hollywood, like no, that's nobody's dream anymore. But Pokestar Studios, yeah, definitely is like a reference to Hollywood. I see that. I don't know when they pitched it, so maybe they're waiting. Mythicals are basically cryptids in universe anyway. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I'm just saying in terms of like being based on like very specific like concepts. And what about I really like reading about cryptids and like random cryptids that I've never heard of. Like in like fucking states. Like have you guys heard of the Ohio Frogman? No, you haven't, because it's only people from Loveland, Ohio know about the Ohio Frogman. and it's literally just a giant frog that walks on legs. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy that people are scared of that? Some people quake in their boots thinking about the frog man. And I just think that's so hilarious. I also think the mountain ranges, like the Appalachia. Did they make something like the Appalachia in Unova? Because I don't know if they did. I mean, I know they had like mountains and stuff, but I mean, it was an ES era game, so they couldn't have done that. But think of like an open world Pokemon game in the Appalachia, or the Grand Canyon. What is that desert? The Mojave Desert? Fucking Death Valley. Does Frogman turn into Man-Man when kissed by a princess? No, he turns into Man-Frog. It goes like backwards. He turns into Man-Frog, and so now he just looks like a man, but he has like frog features. So instead of a frog with man features, he's a man with frog features. Like Froppy from My Hero Academia. If you think like Froppy, then that's exactly what Man-Frog looks like. Dug a hole. He dug a hole. I don't know. Maybe someday Game Freak will hire me. Maybe someday they'll hire me to make a game for them. Be like, yeah, this is my vision. And they're like, oh my god, Miss Cardiac, your vision is amazing. We need to hire you right now. And then I say, maybe I will let you guys hire me. Maybe I'll do this for you. If you cut me 50% of the profits. Of course we'll give you 50% of the profits. Why didn't we think of that? You are a genius. I'm thinking your employee. I'm thinking one of your employees should volunteer to suck my cock in the back room. They're like, oh yes, of course. Oh my god. I think we lost the plot. I think we lost the plot a little. I think I lost the plot. Game Freak, hire me. Hire me like they did Toby Fox, who's in every Pokemon game now for some reason. Now he's even a starter. He's a starter now. The fact that he's a starter now means that they're gonna introduce Gaster to the game. And when Gaster's in the game, like, it's over. It's over. They hire you to make Nimona loses it too. Now, that's probably one reason why they wouldn't hire me, because I made Nimona lose it. Don't even joke, lad. Route image. I had to double check if you already did that. I did not make Nimona loses it too. I was going to make a version with Kieran, but I gave up on it because it wasn't funny enough. And I don't regret it, because I still don't think it was funny enough. Only the funny things are made at like 1 AM when I'm like bored out of my mind. Those are the only things that I make that are like super funny. It's the stuff I make on a whim. That's why Nimona Loses It is so good, because I stayed up for like 4 hours making that video, just out of pure like sleep deprivation, and it worked. And now it has like 200k views on it. I presume that's how Alien Piss was made. Yes. Yes. I even put in the description, I made it because I was getting frustrated making music. I was like, this sucks so bad, the music that I'm making. So I just decided to make a song that was like purposefully bad. And then I just started laughing my ass off because of how many snares were in it. And I put the alien voice over it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And it worked out. But nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. It only has like 200 views or something. Sonic Superstars music. Nobody appreciates art anymore. I like it when nobody can expect what I'm gonna do next, okay? I like being unpredictable. And I could go for a Jimmy John's sandwich right now, dude. Don't even play with me. I only had like a little bit thing for breakfast, and now I'm ready for lunch. And I haven't even been streaming for 2 hours yet. I just want to go to Jimmy John's and get a sandwich. Because their sandwiches are so freaking good. Is that so wrong to get a nice succulent sandwich from Jimmy John's? And a root beer from Jimmy John's? Ding-a-da-ding. Vulpix? I hope it's a shadow Pokemon. Is that a shadow Pokemon? Shadow Vulpix! Shadow Vulpix! That's what I'm talking about, baby! Alright. I'm a Thunder Wave, Ember Desktops. I knew it was a shadow Pokemon because when I'm noticing a pattern when the trainers have like one type of Pokemon, like they have like bug types or water types, and then they have a random Pokemon that's not like adhering to that theme, then it's usually a shadow Pokemon. That's what I'm noticing. I'm noticing the patterns. So much experience, my god. Alright. Shock. Just switch out because I don't want to this thing. Oh. I can't be switched out? Okay. Because they use the shadow. Okay. I'm just gonna call Squeeze. Squeeze! Squeeze! That's what you say when you call your Pokemon out. You start screaming it. You have to scream it or they're not gonna hear you. Especially stupid little Milky. He's a silly little boy. Squeeze! I'm trying not to yell too loud because my boyfriend's asleep in the other room. But you should have today off anyway, so I don't know, whatever. deal with it. I'm making content. Alright. Time to ball. Time to ball. Alright, everybody get in the prayer circle, okay? Everybody get in the prayer circle. We're gonna catch this thing. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Thank you. Thank you guys for praying. Thank you guys so much for praying. Thank you. Love you guys. Thank you. Who says prayer doesn't work? And who says prayer doesn't work? Alright, switched out to level up our Pokemons. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm just going in there. Ooh, give me item. Item. I got an ether. Someone here. As a 5th grader, I was taught I was supposed to tilt my DS in the direction the ball is shaking to optimize odds to catch, but it seems a bit more strenuous to do when it's a fan game on my laptop. Who taught you that? Who the fuck told you that? You're supposed to tilt your DS in the direction the ball is shaking. That's wild. It does not it shakes both ways, does it not? It goes like don't, like back and forth. I don't know, man. I think they were just fucking with you. Pokeball is a box. Remember when they thought that a 3D home console Pokemon would be a place to transform elements of the full game ways? Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, when you think about it, Pokemon was still a really popular franchise, and it was still like one of the most popular, but it wasn't as big as it is now. I think the more popular it got with each game, it was getting like they were losing a little bit of the plot. You can tell that there's passion in the games. It's just there's a lot of issues they've had. It shakes to the left, then back to the center, right, then back to the center, right, then back to the center, left, then back to the center, then click. Okay, I guess it's different for the DS games. I guess that makes more sense. Like, don't. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, classic middle school Pokemon misinformation. It wasn't nostalgic when they made this. Yeah, that's true. But I, like I said in the beginning of the stream, I loved watching my brother play these games, the GameCube Pokemon games, like when I was younger. I didn't think they were nostalgic because they were happening in the moment. But I thought that these games were really cool. I think most people who played them thought they were really cool. Now it's nostalgic because these games came out like 20 years ago. I don't know what happened it happened like with Sword and Shield. I don't know what the fuck happened with that. I don't know what the fuck they were on with Sword and Shield. This is probably my least favorite Pokemon game. I only played it once, and I got like halfway through on Shield, and then I legitimately, I'm not kidding, I only went halfway on Shield before I sold the game back to GameStop for like $10 or something. It was a ripoff. It was an absolute ripoff. I still played them. Because it was all I had. Scarlet and Violet was a bit better, but it ran like dog shit. It was poorly optimized. Winds and Waves at least looks very promising. Like, everything aside, I do like a lot of what Pokemon these days does, specifically that Scarlet Violet ending. Yeah, I agree. What I'm saying is that's what I mean. Like, there is passion behind it. It's just a lot of it is suppressed by like deadlines and expectations of what the Pokemon company being like, you gotta release a game in tandem with the anime and the cards and all of this shit. You have to do this or we're fucked. It's like as if you're not already profiting. Like, you have billions of dollars in your market. You can't just like wait a little bit. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, Scarlet, like I'm saying, Scarlet and Violet, if the graphics and the performance wasn't awful, it'd be a good game. But I mean, it struggled a lot with those things. Them skipping the 30th anniversary feels like a big step. Yeah, exactly. Like, thank God they're waiting until next year, presumably next winter, because they always release Pokemon games in November. They're waiting until next winter. I mean, that's already a good sign. I mean, with Legends Arceus, like they didn't delay the game, but they didn't release it until 2025. And that game it wasn't perfect, but it was visually very nice. Like, the game looked good. It could have been better, but I mean, it was good, and also it was a fun game. It was also very fun. I do wonder if GTA 6 had anything to do with it. Yeah. How long has GTA 6 been in development? How long has that been developed? I have no idea. Is that a Shadow Dustful? Yep. It's Shadow Dustful. Yep. We're catching that motherfucker. Sneasel's... I know Sneasel's ice type. Is it also dark? I think it's also dark. Get rid of Sneasel first. How many Alive franchises skip the milestone? Yeah. I mean, they did release this game on the Switch, and they did release Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch, so they did do something. Also, I feel like Game Freak is too focused on being a like super independent studio that I think they need to let that go and just have more people step in. I don't think there's anything wrong with more people stepping in as long as everybody's on the same page. Or at least on like there are people who, if there's a lot of people who love Pokemon who are working on the games, then it's gonna be a better product. I mean, that's just true. Someone make a version of this game that replaces Shadow Lugia with the fucking Pokemon Go version. I've never seen the Pokemon Go version of Shadow Lugia. I don't know what that looks like. Is it that bad? I think Monolith Soft helped with Arceus, and people are helping with Wings of Reincarnation or whatever it's called. Wings of what? I haven't heard about that. It's just normal Lugia? With the shadow background? What? Excuse me? Yeah, like... You know how, like, Genius Sonority helped with these games? Well, I mean, they developed it. Pokemon just gave them the IP to, like, make a couple games with it. And look at how good these turned out. You're saying you can't just, like... you know, have, like, another team come in to help, like, with Beast of Reincarnation. I haven't heard about that. Hold on. I need to look that up now. Pokemon Beast of Reincarnation. Huh? I'm seeing, like, different gameplay trailers from... What is this? What is this? What is this, PlayStation 5? What is this? Upcoming action role-playing game developed by Game Freak and published by Fiction. The first AAA title by Game Freak outside of the Pokemon series. Directed by Kota Furushima. How did I never hear about this? Confused it with Rings of Redemption? I did not hear about this. They're making a PS5 game? That's kind of crazy, to be honest. They're mixing, like, Pokemon with realism? That's kind of crazy. Is that supposed to be, like, the Gen 6 Legends game, or what is it? It's just its own thing, I'm guessing. Ew! Floppy! Floppy, no! Floppy. This really sank a lot of Pokemon fans into a rut because they were like, oh, Game Freak really does not care. Oh, this was before Winds and Waves. Okay. I mean, are they... I don't know. I'll reserve my opinion until I like sit down and really watch it, because I did not hear about this. But yeah, somebody's gotta... I don't hate Game Freak, but somebody else has to step in, you know? Somebody else gotta step in. Get the guys from Pokopia to work on it a little bit. How about that? I think that'd be a good idea. Get the Pokopia guys to work a little on Wicked Wave. I haven't played Pokopia yet. I still haven't. I've just seen gameplay, and it seems really fun. My boyfriend has it. I think I can add it to my Switch, but I don't have the time to sink into that. I'm still playing Minecraft. I feel like it's a bit unfair because Pokemon cycles were before Winds and Waves 3 years per gen, whereas they probably had all the time in the world for Beast of Reincarnation. Yeah, seems to be the case. The frame rate on some of the Beast of Reincarnation trailers are a little iffy. Other than that, it's a good sign they're learning how to get help from the outside. Yeah. It is wild though. A AAA Pokemon game. Very different. Yeah, give me that. You say AAA Pokemon game, and my mind goes to Focus M? What is that? You're just saying a bunch of stuff I don't understand. You're speaking in riddles. Giovanni's hideout is just up ahead, and you know what that means. We're gonna fight Giovanni. Focus M is a famous tweet that mocked AAA dialogue style. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. That makes more sense. Like, what are you? Some kind of pocket monster? Wait, if you haven't seen it, let me go get it. I need to see your reaction. Okay, please do. What? I catch you and I use you to fight? And then the Pokemon talks and they're like, yeah, pretty much. I hate dialogue like that. Like, that's not how people fucking talk. It's so fucking stupid. Guys, I think there's a Dragonite behind you. I like how Numa moves. He moves a little fun. Oh, great. You're making him drowsy right when he's using Dig? Oh my freaking god. Fuck! Dude! My fucking controller! It slipped! It slipped! I did not mean to use that on my own Pokemon. Oh my god. Hold on, let me pause and look at this real quick.
Good, you made it.
That you, Peach? I see Toadsworth roped you into this too.
The Monarch's job is never done. Later. Bowser's castle should be just up ahead.
I thought I smelled something burning.
Okay, Bowser's got the power stars, and you know what that means.
Yeah, trouble.
Exactly. So watch your back. Oh, and if you find any red coins out there, make sure to grab those too. Collect enough, and I might just have an upgrade waiting for you.
Right. You're the boss, princess.
Oh my god, dude.
Right. Time to party.
This is so cringy. What the fuck? You know what that means. You know what that means. Okay, buddy. Yeah, that's the idea. That is the idea. I'm sorry, Nomo. I did not mean to do that to you. I did not mean to do that to you, and now he's asleep. Love disc. Okay. I'm gonna wake him up. Wake up. This will be the Winds and Waves dialogue. If that's the Winds and Waves, if Winds and Waves gets like voice acting and that's the voice acting, I would actually I would be so pissed. Actually. Oh my god, my chat's all fucked up. And guys, if you're watching the stream and you haven't already, make sure to leave a follow. I stream whenever I want to. I don't stream every day, but I stream whenever I want to. You guys you're gonna like this. Oh, Crispina. Someone pitched a scenario to me. Yeah! Yeah! This is my favorite Pokemon. Someone pitched a scenario to me where at the start the professor was on call and talking about the region like in Sun and Moon. Then they realized they were muted unmute. Oh, I've seen that too. And the voice acting kits in. That'd be so cool if they did do that. But they're pussies. Game Freak is a bunch of pussies and they would never do that. They hired Toby Fox to work on the music. Thank you for following Septile Blade. I appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome, you are now my test subject. If you are gay, which I am, I will send a ballistic missile to your house. Not for any particular reason, just because it'd be funny. Toby Fox is a dog. Yeah, they go and they hire him to make music, but they won't hire him to make the game. I know he's making Deltarune, okay? But if they hired that guy to make the game, he'd make the game better. That's all I'm saying. Even though all his wrists are broken and he's like he can't move or walk or anymore, and he's just like a floating torso. I know. I get it. But you gotta let him make the game. I feel like he had to be in the room for the SV robot plot. He had to be because, listen, not only does Japan really respect him, but they would listen to him. They would. He speaks Japanese. They would listen to him. It's like they had him make music. I no doubt that he probably influenced the Scarlet, because like think about the tone of the rest of the game. It is so like it is very different, the ending of Scarlet and Violet to the rest of the game. I feel like he came into the room and he's like, hey guys, what if you did this? And then Game Freak was like, oh my god, that's a genius idea. And then they were like, thank you, Toby Fox, we're gonna make you a Pokemon in the next game. And he went, yeah, I'm Toby Fox. And everyone cheered and clapped in the room. They all gave him a pat on the back. And a pet on the head. He's goated at Toho. That's how I'm trying to be. I'm only decent at Toho, dude. I don't know how anyone... How many bullet hell games do you have to play until you become like so good at Toho that you can like beat like hard on I can only beat normal mode. And I've been playing since I was in high school. And I could only beat normal mode on certain games because certain games are easier than others. If you're playing one of the harder games, you're probably gonna suffer more. You are, because if you play like you play Toho Legacy of Limited Kingdom, you're going to hate yourself. I was driven to tears by that game. And I'm not kidding. I was driven to tears because I couldn't beat it. I was like in high school. I was driven to tears because I couldn't beat the final boss. And then compare that to like 10 Desires, which is like the easiest Toho game. You can beat normal like without any problems. Very, very, very interesting series, the Toho series. Very interesting. I don't even know why I was obsessed with it. I think I just really liked the character designs in it. I was like, well, I might as well play the game. And then I got super like addicted to learning how the game works. But now I'm kind of like falling off. I can't really. I'm not really as good at it anymore. I just play RPGs now. He invented Spamtenna. That's true. He did invent Spamtenna. He won't admit it, but we all know. We are all well aware. He can act oblivious all he wants, so we know. I'm really scared when Chapter 5 comes out. I'm really scared, honestly. I'm really fucking scared. Oh my god, they're gonna kill Numo. Stop. Oh. I don't know what type of crack. Like you mentioned Spam 10. I don't know what type of crack that man was on when he made that. Like the anniversary stream, he which I watched like a couple times. I watched it live too. He said that his favorite ship in the whole series is Metapants, and I thought that was so funny, but it made so much sense. But it also kind of parallels Spam Tennis, so I think he was trying to say that without saying it. I'm not a theorist or anything, but I just have an inkling. I have a morsel of an inkling about that, and I'm mentally ill, and I can believe whatever I want. I hope it turns out that Toby Fox designed some universally hated Pokemon and everyone flips on it on a dime. That would be so funny. He's good at character design. They probably could, like, have his influence and it still be, like, really, really good. Like, he is good at character design on a very basic level. Like, his character designs are very simple, but they're very effective in what they do. Like, and in the, yeah, like Sans is like one of the most recognizable characters in indie gaming history. Like, from a design standpoint. I'm not sure that many universally hated mons exist in the first place. I don't think so either. Unless we're talking like a Sunkern. Sunkern, I think, is like the most hated Pokemon I've seen. I feel like nobody likes Sunkern, but that's like a Gen 2 mon. I don't really think anyone like hates any of the new Pokemon. Maybe some of them are forgettable, but not like hated. I think Temmie helped a lot too. I don't know. Because if she did, I feel like she'd be in the credits, right? I don't know if she really worked on Pokemon. We just know Toby Fox has. That's it. I don't think I've ever seen someone hate a Sunkern. It's like a big cute. I was referring to like Jinx or maybe Bruxish. Oh yeah, no, I think people, I don't know, I don't see anybody loving Sunkern either. Like, if I'm being real, I've never seen anyone like Sunkern. I was referring to, like, yeah, Jinx or Bruxish, yeah. Nobody likes those guys. I know a guy who likes Bruxish because he thinks it's underrated in competitive lower tiers. Like in Undertale? Oh, you're talking about in Undertale. No, yeah, she did, because she did most of the art. and a few other people did. But, it is important to recognize those people. But Temmie did, she did carry. She did carry with that. I think she helped him design Undyne. I don't know about anybody else. I know like I think like Toriel and Asgore and Sans, I think, are purely his designs, but we know that Burger Pants is like the only sprite in game that is just handmade by himself. It's the only sprite that he made himself, which is really funny. I think Burger Pants is the best character to me. I mean, to be honest. I think he's the best character. I get it. Also, I don't know, have you guys seen the anniversary stream? The 10th anniversary Undertale stream? I think it's in 2 parts. They're like a few hours long. And I watched over them like in the background like a couple times. And he the comments he makes about Mettaton is so diabolical. I think he called Mettaton like a sexy robot like multiple times. Just in like passing. And I'm like, yeah, we get it, dude. We get it. I feel like that's common though. You ever make a character that you just love so much and you think is like so attractive and you can't stop talking about them? That's happened to everybody. He said Northern Lion is like bald Mettaton. I remember that! Oh my god, I remember that! He said Northern Lion was like a bald Mettaton. What did he mean by this? What did he mean by that? Is he trying to say that he loves Northern Lion? Also, imagine getting name dropped by Toby Fox on stream. I wouldn't be able to contain myself. I would be crying. Northern Lion's a bald Mettaton. It's like, is all you think about Mettaton, dude? Is that all you think about? Oh my god. Mettaton was my favorite character when I first played on the channel. I think that's not because he was sexy, but because, well, he was sexy. He is sexy. He is sexy. Not was. But I think at the time I just really liked characters like that, and also his theme is like one of the best themes that has ever been written. Because Death by Glamour is one of the best songs ever written, and Metal Crusher. Metal Crusher. I think my love of Mettaton shaped a lot of my interests today. And I need that Ralts. I need that Ralts right now. I need that Ralts. Okay, we're killing the Vigoroth. Vigoroth. Is Vigoroth dark type? Let me look this up real quick. Vigoroth type. It's normal, okay. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna charm him because I don't know how good his attack is. I know Vigoroth is kind of very angry. Yeah, like that. Ooh, a crit. Ew. Oh wait, I can't have a private Waltz on my team. Thank you for following Philip Phoenix. Thank you. I love you. Hey, leave a message in chat if you're gay. I won't send a missile to your house, I promise. I'm also gay, but that's besides the point. I won't send a missile to your house. What is your guys' favorite character in Undertale? I just want to know. I just want to gauge. I always hear everybody say it's Sans. And I like Sans, but I would never consider him my favorite. I think for me it's like Mettaton first, and then Toriel, and then Asgore, and Alphys. I like Toriel the most when I played it personally. Yeah, she is such a well-written character. And I like that he addressed in like the stream, he was like he realized, he's like, I made Toriel too much of a wholesome mom character with like seemingly no flaws, and then in Deltarune he gave her more flaws to make her more fleshed out. I liked that. I like Toriel as is. Like I think it's fine to have a character that's purely wholesome, but I like that she has a little layer. Also, making her, you know, she divorced. She's a divorcee. I like that he made Toriel and Asgore a divorced couple in Deltarune. As crazy as that sounds, I think that it is good for character building. I think that having divorced parents in like a video game is very uncommon. Like, I don't see that a lot. I haven't played Deltarune yet, but I didn't feel like she had no flaws in Undertale. Yeah, I think it was just like he commented on that. But in Deltarune, you see a little more of her flaws. Hi, Melangel. Welcome to the stream, Melangel. They were divorced in Undertale 2. She didn't like being called Dreamer. Yeah, I know that, but like in Deltarune, it's more talked about, and it's more a contentious point. That's why I bring that up. You should play Deltarune. It is really good. The most divorced dad that has ever existed. Yeah, Asgore. I love Asgore. I'm so excited to like play in his dark world in chapter 5. He's great at writing nuanced characters. Yeah, and there's also like there's constantly like new stuff that you're discovering through like subtext of the game. And I liked that. I like that there's always new stuff to like discover. Like not everything is you know, clear cut and dry. There's still more stuff. He's a creep. I mean, yeah, that's his flaw. He's kind of creepy. He did stalk his ex-wife. Give her flowers. Trying to cut down and buying new games and finishing games I currently have. That's fair. Also, Deltarune isn't really done yet, but if you buy the game now, you'll still get the rest of the chapters for free. So, ooh, Delcatty's ready. Drunk driver 2. Okay, there's no proof of that, guys. There is no proof that he's a drunk driver. There's no proof. I think I disproportionately hate him because of my daddy issues. That's fair. That's fair, actually. Driving in my car. We don't even know anything about Des, and then that's the conclusion we've come to is that Asgore's drinking a beer and ran her over. Who came up with that? Genuinely. I would do that, but also Steam sale is on and I got New Vegas for $1. That's a pretty good deal, though. That's a pretty good deal. You all guys should buy Deltarune. It's worth it. Also, Tenna's in the game, and if Tenna's in the game, then it's a good game. Spamton's also in the game. They just released, like, in the new update, they just released like a hour-long makeout scene with Tenna and Spamton, and I didn't think it was necessary, but I did like it regardless. Love Tenna. I love how emotionally manipulative he is. He's like... he makes you feel so bad just for saying no. And it's not because he has ill intent. It's because he has deep-seated issues that he cannot work out because his purpose is being watched. And if he's not being watched, like, because he's a TV. If he's not being loved and appreciated, then he starts to guilt trip. I knew that meme before playing Undertale, so when I heard Asper's theme for the first time, it was the monkey pattern recognition image. Yep. For sure. Telling people here to buy Deltarune is like telling Kumin to buy water. I know. You guys just buy water. Literally. Histrionic king? What does histrionic mean? What does that mean? I miss when I first played Deltarune Chapter 3 because when I did, my first thoughts on Tenno were like, I really like this guy, and then by the end, and then I looked at art on Twitter, and my brain completely changed. Now I have very not stream friendly images of him on my computer. I can't get rid of it. Just got Deltarune on your Switch? Awesome. Freaking awesome. As you should. Rouse he does not smoke. Yes, he does, dude. Have you not seen the image? Have you not seen the image? He does smoke. I think I have the image on my PC, actually. the Rouse smoking. I do have it. Yeah. Guys, he does smoke. Look, it's right here. He's literally smoking right now. He's literally smoking a fat doobie. Can't tell me he's not. Histrionic personality disorder entails someone having an overwhelming desire to be noticed. Oh, that's what that means. Good to know that. Rouse is literally Azriel's pile of weed, dude. It's because he's green and he smokes. Oh my god, you're so right. He's green and he smokes. That's why. It would be crazy if Rouse was like he was like Azriel's like weed bag that he left behind because he couldn't bring it to college. And that's why he's green. That's why he's green. I knew it. I'm just telling you, I knew it all. I've solved the game. Is this a shadow? Shadow Mawile. No flip way. I love Mawile. One of the coolest Pokemon of all time. Mawile. Actually, let's paralyze. Please don't kill Flaffy, please. Oh, okay, you kill Flubby. Okay. Okay, so you kill Flubby. You think that's funny? I wish Mawile was a little bit. I liked that it gained fairy typing in the newer games. I liked that. I wish it was a little bit tougher. This version of the game, though. I want to show my friend Deltarune, but he's not a gamer. Hasn't played Undertale. Do you think I should show him Undertale first? Yes. I think that you can play Deltarune without knowing anything about Undertale, but knowing about Undertale makes the experience a lot more, like, what's the word? Euphoric. that's the only word I can think of. It makes it makes the experience much better. I think you should have him play Undertale first. Undertale also, it just introduces the basic mechanics of how his games work. The bullet hell in Undertale is also a lot. Left guy, left. Like Shroomish little flips, yeah. Poor guy. Poor little dude. It's like the definition of carried by Mega. Yeah. Mega Mawile is fucking cool. Really fucking cool. Raichu. Oh god. The fuck? That did so much damage. Okay, we need a sand attack. W team so far, thank you. I mean, I need to get rid of Houndour, but waiting. I was gonna add Waltz to my party, and then I remembered I have an Espeon, so I don't need another psychic type, which sucks. But we could add Mawile to the team if Mawile is good. Add it. Oh, everybody's paralyzed now. That's somewhat good. We need to heal Espeon though. Not good. Fuck ass dog. I don't think you need to get rid of Houndour. No, I have Numel. Numel has better coverage than Houndour. As much as I love Houndour, this one can learn Earthquake. This one can't. So gotta get that out of the way. Fuck ass dog. Mawile isn't very good. It's like a baby Pokemon. It's not. I know it's better in the newer games. Kinda sucks if it is bad. Should get some busted ability. Yeah, they could have follow me active at all time. Maybe, I don't know the Houndour, like meta. I don't know much about the meta. I wish Mawile was better. Delcatty's not very good either. I was gonna see how good Delcatty. Okay, we're gonna keep sand attacking that because that does too much damage. I'm gonna try to chip down some health so we can catch this bitch. Ooh, God. I just gotta keep doing that. It gets better later. It's a steal and has intimidate, but its stats suck. Ah, I see. So I was gonna say Mawile is much better in the like modern Pokemon, but what? Whoa! Oh god! Oh god! Oh my god! Okay. I'm gonna switch out Espeon just because. You know what, let's do a great ball. Let's do a great ball, hope for the best. Okay, hold down and B. Everybody get in the prayer circle, okay? 1, 2, 3. Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. W catch. Houndoom is UUBL in Gen 3 and has niche in overused because it gets stab pursuit. Oh, okay. That explains it. Stab pursuit. That's not good. They stole the ship! They stole the ship! Cypher is planning a major attack on Fennec City. Is that true? Cypher could attack there anytime. London Rousey has blessed you. It's true. Once I added Rousey to the stream, all of a sudden everything's okay. Fennec City. Okay, we need to heal. We need to heal and go check our boxes. Because I forgot what all I just recently caught. Forgot. Yes. Bling, ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I'm thinking I keep Shroomis for Breloom, but I mean that could change. I just know I have a good special attacker, which is Espeon. I need a good attacker and then at least one tank, which Wolverine is a good tank. And then the rest can be whatever. Usually I would choose Quagsire over Walrein, but Walrein's just a big fat piece of blubber. Shroomish is kind of epic, true. Breloom is awesome. I love Breloom. I should go back here and get my Delcatty. We'll get to see all the Pokemon that I've caught. We'll get to see all the Pokemon I've caught. All my Pokemon. Should put more Shadow Pokemon. Oh. Shadow Pokemon has Boo Boo. Yeah. Purify. Do. Secret Power and what else? Sweet Kiss, great. Delcatty's also a Pokemon that's really weak, and I wish wasn't. I love Blissey. Blissey's awesome. I love using her in Gen 4. Kitty. That's what we name her. Kitty. Yeah. Can I edit my sets? I want to take these Pokemon out. Buck Chungo. Yeah, this is my. So these are the two Pokemon I had here. So this is Buck Chungo, Kitty, Zubat. This is Howdy. This is. This is. You can ignore the name. It's not that important. It's not that important, to be honest. Okay, what what Pokemon are we purifying? We'll purify Mawile, maybe, or Vulpix. Classy. Very classy, to be honest. Very classy. Well, doesn't it have to be, like, same type to be more effective, or what? I expect nothing less of you. Well, dude, look at how he's shaped. I don't know. Why is he shaped like that? I don't freaking know. Put Vulpix in there. I have to put regular Pokemon in there. We'll put, why don't we put, like... Put a Zubat there. I know there's no... It's not making the tempo any better, but I think it doesn't it just, like... You just have Pokemon in there. It just helps. But tempo's alright. He was just born like that. Yeah, and he's born looking stupid. Put Buck Chungo in there. We'll put Delcatty in there. I don't know who we use for Delcatty on my team. We'll put everybody in there. No, we'll just put everybody in there. Would it fit? Oh, they won't. Okay, I thought there was more room. I thought. Just move the shadow Pokemon down. Pop a butt plug in there, just in case. Just in case. Vulpix needs it. It'll be good here. They got a tempo going. They're making some music. Some nice grooves. Smooth grooves. Let me lay out some more snacks, actually. Let me buy. I need to buy more things at the Poke Store. I need to buy more things at the Poke Store. I'm gonna leave cheese out for the Pokemon, and then we do the. But leave cheese out for the Pokemon. Leave some cheese, some nice cheese. And then the rock spot. Get more points. Let me get that from a lady pyrite, right? Boom, 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 ba-dum. She says something about the he wishes to solve it. Yeah, something about the Poke spots. Or no, she just... Oh, she's just telling me what's gonna happen to me. Okay. Why are you making him ride in the desert? Because he has water? I am worried. He's fine. Dude, he may be like 12 years old, but he can handle himself. Okay? He's just fine. He's beaten bad guys. I don't have those. What'd she say about I made Poke Snacks that wild Pokemon can't resist. I just made some especially tasty ones. I'm going to have Duking sell my Poke Snacks through shops from now on. Oh, okay. So they have no shops. Okay.
I want Pokey Snacks. I want Pokey Snacks.
I'm gonna have a shitload of money. Okay. Get more. Wait, let's get 10. So we get 10. Yeah. Pokey Snacks. Get like a little bit. Not gonna lie, I thought the MC of this game was a girl this time. Nope. Nope. It's got a weird haircut. He's just got a weird little haircut. I mean, you do get a girlfriend in the previous game. She just like travels with you. That's it. After your vibes. Okay. Do I have anything I don't need? Wow, when did I get Brick Break? I think I got it. Oh, I did get a TM recently. I think. When did I get Brick Break? I don't think any of my Pokemon can learn it right now. I would teach it to. I'm not teaching it to Laffy. I'll teach it to Braylon. Evolves into Braylon. Everybody. There's one thing I'll say about Genius Sonority. They do know that Pokemon likes weird hairstyles. They know that Pokemon likes to give their characters weird hairstyles, so they're like, we can do that, and then they do. And then they do something even weirder. I'm gonna put 4 snacks there. Only played Coliseum, not XD. XD is like objectively the better version. There is much you can access more Pokemon in this game just with the Pokespots, and there's plenty more Shadow Pokemon. It's not aged great, Coliseum, but it is fine. Like I still like the game, but this game is objectively better.
Welcome to Fnac. We're gonna give you battle CDs.
I don't know why I need that. Why would I need that? Battle CDs? Why would I need that? I don't know what that means. Hey, lady, can you stop giving me CDs? What is that tower? The real is top battling. Oh, for battle sims. FNAF? I don't give a fuck, to be honest. Why are we doing this, ma'am? Ma'am, your city is about to be under attack right now. I don't think you understand, ma'am. You guys are about to get fucked up. That's lucky. I don't know.
We love to take part in the Coliseum, but we don't like the people.
I got protein. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Use HP up on Lubby. And then a protein on Black. Getting swole. Getting them swole. There's an item. There's an item. I got a car bus. Ow. Ow, my neck. Ow. No? Use the super good TMs. I wish they would just fucking tell me what it is. Just tell me which move it is, bitch. Okay, that looks like Thunderbolt. Strike the target with a Thunderbolt. Or is that Thunder? Is TM 25 Thunderbolt or Thunder? TM 25 is Thunder. Okay. Because there's a difference. There is a difference. I think that's Hyper Beam. Yeah, Blizzard. I got diagnosed with POTS recently. That sucks a lot. POTS is no joke. One of the main things my doctor told me is to take creatine, which is funny to me because I don't really work out. That's interesting. At least you know what's wrong. But yeah, POTS is no fun at all. Big news, 2026, they're taking the demon out of Pride Month. But we want the demon. Prince. We're calling it Prith. Sounds good, man. Sounds awesome. There was a demon at Pride. Bring them back. Yeah, where's all the hot demons at? Bring them back, dude. That's why I love Pride Month. Do I need to do this though? Do I need to do this? Why would I want to do this? I haven't completed analysis. I did make a slight mistake. Alright, already. Right. If not matching with demons on Grinder, then what's the point? Exactly. So you get it. I don't want to do battle sims. No. I got Ultra Bow. What is it? Slot machines? Can we gamble? Battle bingo? Let me gamble. Battle bingo. Okay, guys, time to gamble. Dragonair. A simple card for learning the rules. Play with this bingo card. Choose the next panel. Okay, so I'm dragon. So what are we doing? Enter. Yeah. Okay. Choose the next panel. Okay. Water. Is this region Fantasy Nevada? Yeah, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's a battle sim. Okay. Kill that fucking mudkip, dude. How is he so strong?
Why me?
Yeah, get fucked, idiot. Get fucked. You have no more EP for flipping panels. Okay, so we're done? You haven't earned any... Okay, so what was the point of that? So, what was the point of that? Was I supposed to catch him? Like what? I don't... Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to an account. Because you guys are under attack. You guys are gonna be carpet bombed. Not... Oh, spot monitor. Okay. I need to go. We'll get Pokemon. I don't know what spot it is. Go to the rock one. Not the rock one. Another Hoppip? But weehoo! We'll just swap out. Just swap out. We don't need another Hoppip. Just burn him. Just burn him. Just kill him. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We're gonna add snack. We only had 5. Yeah. 5 snack. 5 snack. Man, I'm hungry for some Jimmy John's. Man, am I hungry for some Jimmy John's. We do need a llama Pokemon. That would be really cool. Where's the nurse? Ma'am, where are you? Ma'am. No one who works in this goddamn place. No one's here. How am I supposed to get my Pokemon healed? Well, there's obviously an attack going on. There's some very ominous music happening too. I assume that Shop used to take holidays too, right? You mean you guys are about to like die? You guys are in danger? Snack! Snack! Never mind, guys. I can't save you. I gotta go get a Pokemon in the snack.
Pokemon stole my snack and I gotta go get his ass.
Wouldn't it be funny if this kid like drove on his scooter and like in this cutscene transition, he just hit a rock and just like crashed? That'd be funny. Just smoking behind the build. Oh, Aaron! Aaron! Oh, yo, this is a goated find. This is a goated find. We've gotten Aaron. Now this is a goated find. Everybody put W's in chat. Yeah. Oh, it missed. it missed. I'll put this guy on my team. Fuck! W. Thank you. Come on, buddy. Boy, do I feel like I feel like I'm about to eat some barbecue. Feel like I'm about to be on the grill. All right. Ooh. 2, 3. Aaron. We caught him. All right. What do we name him? Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know where that came from. I deeply apologize. I did not do that. I don't really know what Love the banjo. Love the banjo. There we go. We name him Texas Toast. Let's fill her up. Let's see what's the rarest Pokemon. Nice. Awesome. Alright, sorry, Houndour. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. We got Crispino, we gotta swap back. Let's check out this naive nature. I don't know what that does. It's a sturdy. Okay. Not bad. Headbutt, medical, iron defense. Okay. Okay, buddy. Not bad. I think I might end stream here. I've been going for 3 hours and I'm really hungry. I need food. I need food or I might die. Thank you all for joining from YouTube and from Twitch. Have a fortnight, of course. Thank you all for coming. Have a great night. I want to play more of this game on stream, but I'm probably gonna play some by myself too. So we'll just have to see about that. All right, guys. You have a great one. Good night. It's morning for me, but good night. Good night. And remember to smoke. Remember to toke it up.